Georgia's not the only state dealing with face mask mandates. Iowa City is the latest one to require face coverings in public spaces when social distancing isn't available. Now, the order goes against the governor, who says local officials cannot implement a mask mandate, but Iowa City's mayor says he can.
Great weekend to go outside, get a little golf in, do that kind of thing.
You know, I was sweating out there, but it kind of felt good to get that. As long as you stay hydrated, I think that's the most important part.
It was a refreshing sweat, I think.
And breaking overnight, at least one person is injured after shots rang out on the 2700 block of Blossom Drive in Augusta.
Dragon Con website. All your answers, Mary.
I love it. Well, it's not Dragon Con, but new to the city of Aiken, children 12 and under can now swim for free at Smith Hazel Pool, thanks to a donation from Aiken Personnel Services. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us here at 6:30. I'm Mary Klingler.
Jacob Pecklow, thanks for being with us on this Monday night. We've got breaking news we want to get to right away out of Atlanta, though.
And switching gears over to Los Angeles, their fire department responded to a huge fire outside of a paint store. Take a look there. You can see firefighters battling the flames as it spreads to nearby vehicles. The heat caused cans of paint and other canisters to explode. Now, this aerial footage shows a team of firefighters slowly containing the fire, carrying water hoses through the paint-covered parking lot, and the fire department says it took about 30 minutes to calm those flames. No injuries were reported, and the cause of that fire is still unknown at this time. And breaking overnight, a husband and son of a federal judge were shot at their home in New Jersey. Now, police say the gunman appeared to be wearing a FedEx uniform. The home where the shooting took place belongs to federal judge Esther Salas. 6 universities, Augusta University is included in that order. So starting July 15th, all students, staff members, and visitors must wear masks inside of all campus buildings. Many cities are addressing how they want to handle the face masks, and North Augusta is the latest city to address it.
That's right, and Fox 54 is...
Well, check this out. A sea pursuit led to a huge drug bust off of Costa Rican borders. Now, Costa Rican officials say they seized more than 2 tons of cocaine right there off the Caribbean coast. Now, there were no drugs on board, but after searching the water, they discovered 83 packages containing more than 2 tons of cocaine. 8 people were arrested after the drug seizure. Costa Rica has now confiscated more than 26 tons of cocaine this year.
Welcome back into Wednesday, everybody. I'm Jacob Pecklow.
And I'm Mary Klingler. It's a hot diggity dog day out there, isn't it, Jacob?
It is. It is National Hot Dog Day. Time to fire up the grill. There will be a good window to try to get in there. Is that the best way, grilling them?
Yeah, I mean, I heard you could put like a filter or something over the top of it so it doesn't get all wet, because apparently we're going to get some rain today.
We could get a little bit. You might have to duck and dodge it, but some people do better in the rain, depending how you work at it.
Grills inside. Don't do that.
Don't do that. First Alert meteorologist Jay Minot.
And new this morning, the husband that surrendered after a standoff in Aiken Sunday faces new charges. 56-year-old Donald Jackson is charged with discharging a firearm. And there are now dozens of states who've seen spikes in coronavirus cases, and some people say they're done with social distancing no matter the cost. Jonathan Siri has more from Atlanta. Nearly 2 months after the death of George Floyd, Minneapolis is still dealing with a very real crime problem. Mike Tobin takes a look.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Jacob Pecklow.
And I'm Mary Klingler. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Another different morning. At least there wasn't as much rain as there was yesterday. I mean, there's still going to be a little bit. Mist.
I can see clearly now. The rain is kind of gone.
Well, it's kind of gone. At least First Alert meteorologist Jay Minot. This morning, the Idaho woman charged after her children disappeared last year is now accused of conspiring to destroy, alter, or conceal evidence of their buried bodies.
And according to an affidavit, Lori Vallow's son was found well preserved and identifiable by officers and family members. His body had been wrapped in 2 layers of plastic and buried under a layer of flat paneling and rocks. And speaking of Atlanta, Georgia has deployed the National Guard to help watch some key buildings in Atlanta, including the state capitol, the governor's mansion, and state patrol headquarters. Now, the city said young children will be able to swim for free until funds last. How about that?
I would like that if I were a kid, for sure.